everybody, it is Margaret, Texas Gal Treasures, and this is Saturday, so it's all about things that are sparkly and lovely and jewelry-y, and I have an amazing haul from my friend Sharon Fiffer. She sent an awesome box full of friend mail, jewelry. It's all hanging out now, like it's got its guts ripped out, but I was like a ravaging animal, like tearing through this jewelry that she sent. That's a really lovely picture, but that's what happened. So thank you. Before we get started, I want to say thank you to Sharon for sending this awesome box of jewelry for me to unbox. She saw I was raising some money for some of the hurricane efforts, and so she sent this and said that I could treat it like a haul and like I would any other jewelry haul and keep what I wanted and sell the rest. And so that's what we're gonna do. So I am live, so if you see me talking to people that aren't here, I'll have this chat popped out in just a second so you can see what they're saying. But if you are new here, I would love to have you subscribe, and if you're wondering how you can catch one of these videos live, hit the subscribe button, and then there's a little bell that will notify you when I go live or put up a new video. So hit the bell, and so you can be here when I am talking to friends. And you're missing out in the chat because there's usually really cool people talking about stuff. So let me say hello to everybody and then we'll get started. Oh, my chat's not popped out right. Hey, let me get a new chat going because there are people there and it's not showing up. Let's see if I can do this on the fly. Apparently not. I'm gonna fix this. So while I'm fixing this, I'm going to switch over. Let me see if it works on the other one. No, it's not working on my other one too. So Sharon is an author. Let's see if I can talk about one thing and do another thing at the same time. Can I multitask? I don't think I can. Where is the chat? Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to try it one more time. Pop out chat. Are you there? There it is. Okay, there you are. I did it. Okay, so so Sharon, I met Sharon when I was doing a book club because I love to read, and we were doing an online book club and we were making videos and stuff like that, but things got it's too much. That's just me. I do a lot all the time. But I met Sharon because she's an author, and we had her on one of the shows to talk about her book, and it was amazing to meet her. Her book character, this is her first book, Killer Stuff. Her main character, Jane Wheel, is a picker, collector, antiquer, and she collects jewelry and Bakelite and just all kinds of things that you and I that we all collect and want to keep beautiful little dice and buttons and jewelry and things like that. So her main character, Jane Wheel, it's awesome. So we read Lucky Stuff. Killer Stuff, I think, is the first one. If she's there, tell me. And then if you want to follow her on Facebook, this is her fan page for her main character, Jane Wheel. And so you can go over there and follow her. There she is. Oh, we did a Bakelite show together too, since she has a Bakelite collection. She came on and talked Bakelite with me one day. So that's cool. There's our chat. Hello, everybody. All right, let me say hi to everybody in the chat, and then I'll start jumping in with the haul. Some of it I've looked up. Some of it I haven't, because I wanted to keep some of it like fresh and like, what is this? The surprise factor, right? So hello, Diane and Carol. Hi, Nikki. Hello, Maggie and Glenn Swamp Pickers. There's my friend Jason T. Smith. Hello, hello. Hi, Patricia and Vicky. Rope and Reseller. Monica, I love them anyway. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming. And Sharon said she would try to be here, but I couldn't tell her an exact time, so maybe she'll pop in and help us out if I'm unsure about what some of the things are that we've found in the box of goodies. So let me start. I don't even know where to start. Okay, I'm going to show you what I've got ready. I have my magnet, and I've got my loop, and my loop is this kind, because I'm going to show it right up front, because everybody asks, not everybody, but people ask later what I use. So there's that. And then I also have my semi-chrome polish for my Bakelite that I know she sent some Bakelite, and my Q-tips. So we're ready to go. And if you're interested, I have a link down below for this, and I've also linked Sharon's group and her Facebook page and all that good stuff down there. So thanks for coming, everybody. All right, let's see if I can scoot the chat a teeny bit, because I want to have maximum potential for showing you the goods. Not those goods, but the goods. All right, so first up, that's weird. Okay, so this, she said some of it was going to be Bakelite, some of it wasn't. It was going to be like a guess. Can I guess? Can I figure it out? So this bag says Bakelite, yes and no. So there's a bag full of goodies in there. Let me see. Let's see. Margaret, the chat is showing on your screen to all of us. Yep, it's supposed to. So don't say anything naughty, or I'm going to give you the band hammer, mister. I mean, is it distracting? Tell me. If it's distracting, look, I can do this. and I can do that. And that's probably distracting, right? If I do that. But yeah. That way people can see who I'm talking to and I'm not just a crazy person, right? Okay, so first up, this looks like it used to be a button, and it reminds me of Devo. When a problem comes along, you must whip it. That's not even my favorite Devo song. The Girl That You Want is my favorite song by Devo. Anyway, if you're in the chat and you know and love Devo, put your favorite song. She's just a girl. Okay, anyway, why are we here? So the first thing I'm going to do for this is to do the Rev Test, because now I know what Bakelite smells like for real, now that I've got some, and sniff it. And Bakelite will smell like formaldehyde, and this one does. So here's what I'm going to do. Since you can't smell it, I'm going to go ahead and show you with the Simichrome that this is Bakelite. So the Simichrome polish is it's like a metal polish. It is a metal polish, not like. And it's pink. You can see in there, pink. What's wrong with crazy, right? Okay, so if I digress, don't be upset. You know, if you've been doing YouTube a while, sometimes people get upset when you're like, they just want the facts. And I just have to be okay with knowing I'm not just the facts kind of girl. So it's kind of a pink, creamy color. Whip it, right, Maggie? And I'm going to rub it on a small, inconspicuous spot on this little button. I probably won't test all of the Bakelite that's here because there's a lot. And it should turn like a yellow color. And I saw a video of another lady doing this, and she described it like it was a tobacco yellow color. So if you can see, it's kind of turning like that yellowy, tobacco-y color. I don't know how else to describe it. There, you can see how it's turning that yellowy color. So we have got a Bakelite, probably what used to be like a coat button. But that's cool. Right there. So that's a yes. So in that bag, this bag was yes and no. So I can guess. Oh, there's another. Oh, it wasn't a button. It was an earring. Oh, look how cool that would be. I wonder if I can get them fixed. Huh? Because there's the, what is that, like an Omega back type earring? Is that what you call that, Omega? My smeller. See, Vicki, and I never thought I could either. And then I got some that was like, the stuff that she sent is really potent, so I can smell it. But I've gotten some before where I was like, I wasn't sure, and I had to do the test with the Simichrome. Okay, pardon me. Happy Saturday! All right, so these are beautiful, and I'm wondering if I can get it fixed because they're really gorgeous. Red Bakelite earrings. And then there is a solo earring in here, which is a bummer because it's beautiful. And I'm going to do the rub test on it. So rub it, get some friction going, smell it, and it does smell like Bakelite. And here's the thing, before I really got some pieces of real Bakelite, I couldn't figure out the difference between the celluloid smell and the Bakelite smell, because celluloid is going to smell like camphor, like mothballs, and then the formaldehyde smell is, it's just hard to explain, like a chemically science classroom kind of smell. You were going to say whip it too slow. Oh. Okay, so this is a solo Bakelite earring. Can I wear it? I'm going to put it up here. I could put it on my nose. Would that be weird? I mean, maybe that's weird. Don't do that, Margaret. That's just weird. Okay. Okay, so the next, we've got these beads, and they are coming off the strand, but that's okay. And I want to just pull out a couple of the beads because I don't want beads going everywhere. And I'm guessing that these are not, but I'm going to rub them and smell them. If I can, they're so tiny. This one's, can I do it? Don't watch me like snort and like a bead goes up my nose and into my nasal cavity. Video over, right? Beads. What is the matter with me today? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Oh, there it goes. How did I know that was going to happen? I'm coming. Oh, I got to get it now because I got cats. Don't do it. Mimi's already on it. Hang on. I saved it. Okay, leave the nose for Elaine, right? So I'm rubbing this little bead sideways now, and it smells like it is. But maybe I was wondering if my fingers may already smell like it from before. So anyway, there's these beads. Let's move forward because there's a bit more. Jason, this is what I was worried about. But you know what? I'm glad that people will see that it's not just me. It isn't just just me. And so when I'm laughing about what people are saying in the chat, I don't look totally crazy because now everybody else can see it too. Okay, the next thing that was in the box, look how cool this is, you guys. So here we have this ring, and it's like a piece of a yardstick, right? Like so. And then on the back, it's 925 silver. I don't think it's gonna fit me, but it might. Look, it's close-ish. There, it'll fit that one, sort of. But isn't that cool? Okay, so these are ones I didn't look up, so I don't know what something like this would go for if I was gonna sell it. Pardon me one second, I have to talk to Alexa. Alexa, stop. Alexa, set timer for 30 minutes. Okay. My kids are on a timer system. All right, guys. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Super cool, right? Really unique. This is going to be in a really eclectic, cool art type jewelry stuff. I'm really just blown away with the amazing things that she sent. So, and again, as she said, I could sell what I want, keep what I want. It's all good. So, hi, Gina. Hello. And sorry if I missed some people coming in. Hello, everybody. Okay, so the next up, we've got this bird. It's wood, and I don't know. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's a parrot. It doesn't. I don't know what kind of bird it is. Jason, you know what kind of bird that is? It's a tropical bird. It is a green tropical bird. It doesn't have the right kind of nose for a parrot. And there, I don't know. You look crazy talking. You look crazy talking to your imaginary friend. No, Alexa's real. She's a real girl. So there's that, which I guess, I don't know, you could just wear it. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, now, next up are these really cool earrings. Look at them. Now these look like they're right up my alley. They're kind of like this abstract, like half barrel. I don't know what they're made out of. They're coppery bronze. You know how I can never tell the difference, but oh, look, I did not see that signature until the light just hit it because I'm just right like that. So these are signed. I will have to, yeah, I can't see them with the looking this way unless the light's hitting them just right. How cool is that? I had no idea. Surprise! Okay, so there's these earrings, which are nice. They're kind of like that. If you know the style I'm talking about, kind of like brutalist or like more industrial. That's not the right word I'm looking for, but I think you know what I mean, hopefully. So there's those cool earrings. Is it a bird of paradise? Possibly. Oh, I just realized on the back it says Guatemala. Guatemala. Maybe it is a bird. A Quetzalcoatl bird. They have them here in Venezuela. Okay. Awesome. So there we go. Thank you, guys. I don't know my birds. I know some birds, not all birds. Okay, then there's this really cute butterfly. It's kind of open work, wire, butterfly, and it does have a hang tag, so let's take a peek at what that says. It says Monet. So this is a Monet butterfly. Now here's the thing, steampunk. Okay, that'd be another good keyword. Okay, it is magnetic. I was poking around with a magnet, and some of the things were magnetic and some of them were not. Mini oil cans, yeah. They're cool though. I think I could really see somebody really getting into these and digging these earrings a lot. They're so cool. I can kind of see me liking them a lot. All right, so this is probably one thing that we will go up to sell. But that is cool. So there's that. And then there was another necklace here. This one has, oh, that's not the side I was trying to show you. It's like the tree of life type thing, the little tree. And it's got the gold tone and the silver tone. And it's on this, oh, I always forget the name of chains. There's a few that I can always remember, and then there's a few I can't. Okay, but this one is not magnetic. Uh-oh, bong, somebody messaged me. So let's see if the bottom parts are magnetic. It is not magnetic. So I'm gonna look with my loop to see if I see any marks on the chain. I have old metal like that. Ah, cool. Okay, let's see. Am I seeing any marks or anything that lets me know? I don't see anything. Yeah, but I see where it's like scratching away at the finish, so I don't really think that that's gold. Gold. I hate that I'm not talking to you, so I'm trying to talk. I'll have to look at this a little bit closer later, but I don't see any marks. So anyway, that is a cool, pretty necklace like that. Okay, the next up are some earrings. That dinging is going to drive me nuts. Let me close out of this Facebook page. Every time I get a notification, it'll go boom, boom. Okay, there's that. Not many sales here, no. Not too many here. So these earrings are really pretty. They are clip-on earrings, and they are marked 925 on here. And then this part is like something like plated, so it's not really solid gold. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see the marking next. Oh, you can kind of see it. Okay, see next to the 925, there's like a circle, and it's like a spot. It looks like a wagon wheel almost. So I've got to find out serpentine. Yeah, there we go. For the chain. That's what we're talking about there. That's what I'm talking about. It makes me sound crazy when I go watch back and I'm like, why did I just yell out serpentine? Well, now I see the chat and I know why I just suddenly yelled out serpentine. Okay. So if you can see, they're right there next to the 925, there's like a wagon wheel shape. So I don't know what maker's mark that is. So that's something I have to go dig up and find out. So there is these really pretty, like classy, going to work. Is there a way to determine if something is nickel free? That's a really good question. I am not sure. I'm going to write that down because I have something else I'm looking into. Hang on. My paper fell on the floor. Everything's on the floor. There's something else I'm looking into, and I'm going to look into that too. Nickel free. Note to self. Question mark. Yep. Okay. Thank you. But I'll find out. Okay, so next up, let me scoot my chat over a teeny bit, like there. Are these little earrings, and these hoops have got these little black squares and little gold balls on them, and they were not attracted to the magnet. However, I wouldn't think that they're gold, but who knows, you know? I don't think so. Anyway, so there's these cute little gold earrings. Yeah. Some people have a reaction to jewelry with nickel in it. Yeah, or certain other metals as well. So, okay, then there's a few more rings. So there's this little silver ring, and it looks like maybe it used to have a stone in it, but the stone is gone, and that's okay. That's okay. And I'm looking. I'm allergic to nickel, Vicky says, so I'd love to know. Yeah, and my mom, like, this is 925, okay. Like, my mom and grandmother they got to where they couldn't wear costume jewelry at all. They could only wear gold or silver because there was just, you know, if they put something else on, they would have a reaction to it. Okay, then there's this little ring. Another, it's hard to tell with my nails being blue. Sorry, y'all. All right, so there's this little ring, and I'm trying to see what the stone is in there. It kind of looks like a tiger's eye, but it's hard to tell. But it looks like almost like a child's ring or a pinky ring for me. So like that. And it does have some markings inside. It is, oh, that's upside down. But I see where it says Mexico. Mexico 925, and then there's like another mark. MLV. So I don't know what that stands for. But there's this little ring, super cute. Yeah, it looks like tiger's eye now that I'm holding it like that. But it's so small in front of me, it's hard to tell. Okay, so next, look how cute this ring is, y'all. Okay, so this is an enamel made in Austria ring, and it's so adorable. It's just painted enamel ring like this. Isn't it so cute? But it's like, it's kind of small too, but I love it. Like that. And again, Sharon's not here, but thank you, Sharon, for sending all this cool stuff. And again, when I get to the next section, I have research so I can show you kind of what things are going for. You can paint the parts that touch your skin. It works for a while until it wears off. Yeah, I never thought of doing that. Luckily, I don't have too much trouble. So this ring is cool. It's kind of this abstract. It kind of reminds me like of an atomic, you know, those atomic shapes, like the Jetsons or something. So there's that. And I can't really make out what that stone is there, that ball. It's kind of like a blue-green color. If I can get it. I don't know. The lighting here is not amazing. So I'm going to look real quick. It's really cool. I do not even know. It's kind of like blue, and it's got some black splotches on it. It's very, very cool. I don't have my ring sizer. That's the one thing I didn't grab. So there's this one, and I don't know if you were talking about this ring or the other one being so cute. But anyway, I'll if you're interested later, message me and I'll get the ring sizer out. That just reminded me. Somebody asked me about another ring from my last haul. I'm not forgetting. I forgot until just now, and now I'm not forgetting again. Oops. Okay, and then next up is this little silver ring. Can you believe she sent me all this amazing stuff? Thank you, Sharon. Is this little teeny, like, silver and turquoise, looks like maybe some coral ring there. The door's about to open. My mom and my husband are about to come in. I'm not in my workroom because it's a nightmare in there. So here they come. They're trying to be quiet. I see them through the window. They're coming, and they're here. Say hi.
Hey.
They know you're here now.
Ruining
You're ruining everything. Thanks, Mom. Oh, the white ring Lauren says they can't see your hand. You got it. There's my mom. Okay, so this little ring, super cute as well. I'm looking to see if I see any marks on it, but it's tiny, so I'm gonna look again. And I would send him in there to go find the ring sizer, but that's just torture because my workroom is a mess. And you know, I don't see any marks on this. No, don't even. He's like, I'll try. Nope. Okay, so there's that one. Okay. Next, okay, we have this brooch. My blue nails are really distracting in this video. Sorry, y'all. So there's this really pretty brooch. It is missing one stone, but it's so inconspicuous. If you can see, it is missing a teeny stone right there. But it is so hard to tell. Like if you were wearing this, these nails, sorry. You know, it would be really hard to spot that little one is missing right there. Like there. Just sold your first merch shirt. Oh, yay, congratulations. Yep, we're kicking it up over here. Randy finally got approved, so there's that. Okay, now these ones will probably go to my sister because it is like it's got a little clasp. This lobster clasp is broken. And maybe it was part of something else or not because it just sort of stops there, but maybe it hung from something. And it's got all of these really cool glass beads and things. So these will be set aside for my sister, whose birthday is tomorrow. And I have a box over there, which I forgot to send every day. So this will go, not in that box because it's already sealed and ready to go, but it's going for my sister. Anyway, yay, Randy, Tammy says. Okay, and then there's this little tag that's engraved with, what is this? CHP. So I don't know anybody with CHP, but maybe I'll find someone and they'll get a surprise. So there's that. And there's no other marks on the back. Cool. Okay, we're getting closer to the part that I researched. And my mom's not there anymore. Are you, Mom? Can you hear me? Okay, good. Shh. Then there's this amber cross. Watch her here, amber. Amber? My mom collects amber. So there's this really pretty amber cross set into silver, and it's got a bunch of maker's marks on the loopy part. And yeah, so this one will probably go to my mom because she likes amber a lot. And usually that's what happens with my amber. My mom. That's cool. It's cool. She does stuff for me too. Not that she has to get the amber, but I get to pick her home when she gets old. No kidding. was a horrible joke, Margaret. Anyway. So then there's this really pretty dainty silver bracelet like this. I love this chain. Isn't it pretty? Really, you got, oh, I hope I didn't say your name wrong. Derlia? Let me know phonetically if I said it okay. You got me hooked on a jewelry. Oh, good. Sold your first piece from a jewelry jar on Poshmark. Oh, good. I haven't even tried Poshmark yet. I need to try that with some of my jewelry because definitely another good option. I haven't tried Mercari either. I know some people find success on Mercari as well. Hello. CHP, California Highway Patrol. Hey, there you go. Somebody may need, on this California Highway Patrol may want it. I need a silver or gold cross and a chain. Well, I'm sure I've got some. Okay, so there's that. Mom, was that you? No? Okay. My mom's floors are getting they're ripping out the floors, and so she's avoiding being at home while they're doing that, so she's spending time here. So then there's this really pretty beaded bracelet. It's not stretchy, so you just have to kind of roll it on. But it has those like kind of aurora borealis kind of iridescent dark beads on it, so it's really pretty. There's that. And then, so these are some beads that broke. Beads from a necklace I bought Nelly at MF&G. I don't know what that is. Had 4-leaf clover charm. Pricey beads, might be hematite. I don't think they're hematite because I think those ones are gray. And I don't think they're malachite either because they're not as stripy as malachite, like with the black and stuff. So I'll have to take a look at what I think these beads might be. Oh gosh, it's on the tip of my tongue. But it's just not coming right now. I've sold two jewelry jars, one on Poshmark. So are you selling like a whole jar? You're making up a jar and selling them? That's good. Cool. Okay, so there's that. Oh my gosh, what is that called? It's like right there. Somebody in the chat's going to know and be able to say, I know things, but I can't keep all the things in my brain. I think you can identify with that, hopefully. Most of you. All right, then these are cool. These remind me of like poppies. They're metal. Can you hear that? They're metal, and they even shake like all the pieces because they're layered. So these are really cool. Oh, they kind of go. If this was from a gross jewelry jar, I wouldn't do this. But this came from Sharon, so I know they're not gross, right, Sharon? Here goes. They kind of match my shirt. I feel like my hair's not right for these, though. I need to fix my hair different. Boop. Look how cute. Maybe. Yeah. Let's see. Apologies if I say your name wrong. Edie or Eddie? Same with my mom. If she likes something, it used to be gifted to her. Yep. Hi, Carmel. Hello. I was just trying on some earrings. Ta-da! But they, yeah, definitely match the shirt. Okay, I'm going to leave them for now because then I'll be without earrings. And I need earrings on. Okay, so next up, we're not done yet. I haven't even gotten to the part I have researched. These are just, I have Sharon Cooties. Good. Maybe some of her creativeness will rub off on me because she's very creative. All right, so next up, look at this ring. Okay, this is one that I'm probably going to keep. Look at this ring. So it's got all these beads and these sparkles and these flowers, and it's green. It's so pretty. It's an adjustable ring, so it's sure to fit me, right? Okay, a little bit. It's a tough adjustable ring. It's adjustable, but it's not adjusting. It doesn't move. So it was, darn it. Oh my gosh. The next Jane Wheel mystery. Margaret gets a hernia trying to open a ring. The ring did it. There's that. Okay, but yeah, this is one that I'll probably end up keeping just because it's so awesome. Adventuring, possibly. On the green beads, possibly. There's a lag in the chat, so you know if I'm talking and then in a minute something else gets answered, and I've already moved on. Then yeah. But anyway, ring. Ta-da! Okay, next up we've got like 4 more things, and then I'll get into the stuff that I have researched. So we've got another pair of clip-on earrings, like so. Aren't they cool? So this is like some sort of stone or ceramic. I don't think it's ceramic. It's not cold enough, but these are really I don't know, and they're not marked, but I really like them. They're really cool. So there's these earrings rather, like so. There. Excuse me. And then maybe an anklet, because it's too big to be a bracelet. So there's this chain anklet, maybe? Or just a chain. And then this one's really pretty too. Do you notice that more and more of the jewelry is just ending up on my body? I'm just wearing it. So this really pretty, this is a necklace, and it's got these gray, they're not really hematite, but they're these like gray, pearly gray beads. And then they're interspersed with some more clear beads, like so. And then it's got a hook like this. They hook together. Ta-da! Like that. So very pretty. I like this because it's really feminine. Really feminine and dainty. Now my jewelry is not all going to match if I keep putting it on. And then this is the last one that I didn't look up. So I'm going to scoot the chat over for this one. Because this one, So it's got these 4 different pieces, and they're different shaped bits. They're like so. Cool. And then on this chain, like this. So I didn't look this one up. There's no marks on it, but it's really cool too. Oh gosh, here goes. I'm going to be like covered in jewelry by the time we end, and it won't match. Okay, come on. It's not getting on. Here we go. Like so. Cute, right? But I won't wear it because listen to the sound. It doesn't sound, I mean, it sounds fine, but it doesn't sound right for me. You know, okay. You know how people, oh gosh, can I get it off now? Yes, I can. Okay. Have different smells, like things have to smell right for them. And I'm like that with sounds. If you've been watching me for a while, you know, like things have to sound right. It doesn't sound like me. Can't wear it. So I like it. OCD, you should put on all the jewelry. No, I can't do it. Look, I'm even having to put my old earrings back in, my other earrings. Because then not that I have to be matchy, but yeah, that would be crazy. It would just go everywhere. Okay. All right, I'm getting distracted. All right, so now I'm going to switch over. You know, I'll show you, and then I'll switch over for the research part. Let me see what comes first. So I can try to go in order. We'll see if I can maintain order. Ha ha ha. All right, so next up, this cool necklace. I guess you could wear it as a necklace or as a bracelet because it's this serpentine, so you can stretch it out like this, or it's really bendable and it stays put, right? So you can make it as funky as you want. You can make it like look like a big knot on you, you know. You can wear it. Let me see if I can do this. You can wear it and make it look like so. Hey guys, how's it going? No problem? No? Good? You know, or I don't know, you can just do whatever you want with it. What, you don't like my necklace this way? This is the style now, apparently. Or you can use it like to blow, like dip it and blow bubbles with your necklace. Anyway, it's really cool. But let's take a look. I did look this up. Right? You just like... I'm glad you're with me there, Lauren, because yeah, that's how I feel too. Okay, let me scooch it down where you can see everybody's chat. Okay, there we go. Let me scoot it a little bit. I haven't... Come on now, chat. There. Fidget necklace. There we go. This is like the next cool thing, right? The fidget necklace. I'm good. No. Like so. I'm good. Anyway, so this is these are on eBay. Let me see if these are sold or not. I can't remember if I clicked on sold or not. Bendable. No, these are just up there. So there are bendable snake chain necklaces. $15 are on a lot of them. Mine is like kind of a gunmetal gray. Okay, well that was it for that one. I guess I know I looked at more. So, oh my gosh, Lauren. Okay, let's just put that to the side right now. All right, so next up, I have this. No, that's not the right one. Is that the right one? Spiral twisted bead necklace book. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, I'm trying to go in order so I don't get mixed up. So there's this necklace. Look how beautiful. With all these beads that are really iridescent colors, and then these like harlequin shaped type beads. And this would be one that would hang kind of low, like so. And this kind of beadwork has, no, I know I looked up some more of those snake chains. Here they are. I have to go in order or things will, yeah. So here's some more of these snake chains. I mean, they're not sold for a ton of money, but aren't they fun? So yeah, here's some more not sold listings. Let's click on solds. So here are some, they have knotted them up. Bendy snakeable, snake bendable. I think I said that wrong. Snaky bendable? There, okay. So this apparently, when I was looking this up, I didn't realize that this particular type of spiraling has a name, and it's called a Salemi Spiral. So see how this one's got this? So this is called and I'm not sure I'm saying that correctly either, Salemi Spiral. So this Salemi Spiral necklace is going for 120 bucks. This one is going for 85 bucks. So, and these are on Etsy, so these are not sold yet, but I mean, they were really kind of going for good amounts of money. Was that the only ones I looked up, or did I look up some more? I thought I had. Here's another one that's like black, and this one is up for 78 bucks on Artfire. No, that's not what I want to look at yet. Let's see if I can. Cellini Spiral Necklace. I thought I had an eBay listing open. I am out of order somehow. You are out of order, young lady. Darn it. Hang on. I have a lot of tabs open, and so things are misbehaving. Nope, nope, don't peek. No peeking. Don't peek. All right, let's look on eBay real quick, because I could have sworn I looked this up on eBay, but Cellini Spiral Necklace. And I know I'm chopped off, but it'll be all right. Clicking on solds. So, now I'm gonna fix this because. Boop, boop, boop. Not seeing solds on eBay with this type of spiral necklace. But that's probably why I didn't have it up right now. But I'll probably, I'll probably put it up for one of those prices like we saw before, the 78 bucks or something like that. And Sharon, if you have second thoughts and you're like, never mind, send it back, then I will. Yes. Okay, so there's that one. Is that old Shazam? Okay, I don't know what that means. I missed something. Okay, so next up, there were two bone necklaces in there. So there's this one. Some of the bone beads are just polished and some are carved. And then it has this hideaway spot, screw on, like hidden style closure. And then this one is all carved bone beads. And the clasp is broken on this one, but that's okay because someone may repurpose the beads for something else. And I probably won't put these on, no, I won't put these on eBay because eBay is really strict about, like, you have to know what animal and what year and what country, and they're really, really strict about it. So Etsy is not quite as strict about having to know what animal the bone came from. As long as it's not ivory. How do you know it's bone and not plastic? That's, well, one, there's a feel to it. And then like this, it's hard to explain the sound of it. And then like there's a grain to it as well. And I'll be talking more about that later, but like when you look at it, sometimes you can see it with the naked eye. Let me see if I can, I'm not sure I can, yeah, it's not really going to show on the, anyway, but there's like a grain to it. It's probably not the correct terminology either, so if you're a bone expert, don't come get me. But let me switch over. Uh-oh, wrong one. There we go. So here are some, like this is really similar to what I have, the one that's broken. And so this one is selling for $39, $33. Here's a lot of two, which is almost exactly what I have. I mean, mine is a little different than that, selling for $25. So yeah, I mean, these will probably go on, well, these will go on Etsy. I have quite a bit of other bone stuff, so I might just stick it to the side with those because I'll do a big thing about bone pretty soon to share with you, about the rules, the laws, like what you can and can't do and things like that. So it's iffy. So I'm just kind of striations. There we go. I knew there was a word for it. Thank you. Okay, so next, let's see if I'm at the last. Nope, you didn't see that. Don't look. Okay, so there's that one. So then the next piece is this one. A heated needle won't sink into a bone item. But then if it's plastic, you might be like, oops, you know. But this is true, yeah. Okay, so there's this bracelet, which I was actually wearing today, but then I couldn't because it didn't sound like me. Hear it? It doesn't sound right for me. So this really cool bracelet, and I was looking and looking and looking, but I couldn't find one similar-ish to it. It's got really amazing stones and like beads, and then it's got all these charms. Kind of, okay, I always get Thai and Bali mixed up, which is horrible, I know. But, pardon me. Alexa, stop. Okay. So I tend to get that mixed up. So I was searching for both Thai and Bali. Bali? I don't know. Yeah, so I have to, I can't ever keep it straight. So anyway, these are ones that I was looking at. I didn't get to pull out a whole lot for pricing because when I would click on one, it would take me somewhere else, and you know, like, so how much is that? And then I'm searching again. This one's kind of like it, but then so this was 85 bucks on, but it's not exactly like it. Yeah, you have to be careful where you do the needle test. So yeah, this one's pretty cool. This will probably go up only because it doesn't sound like me. Does that mean, if you know me, yeah, anyway, because it doesn't sound right for me. But I really liked it, and it went pretty well with what I was wearing today. Because I'm wearing a skirt, you can't see. But hey, it matches my nails and my shirt. Yeah. But yeah, that's that. Okay, then the next thing, of course, fell to the bottom of the box. So I'm gonna have to pull these things out to get it out to show you. I'm gonna dump it. Come here. Okay, there they are. Okay. These ones are cool, you guys. Okay, so look at these. These are clip-on earrings, and I miraculously found a pair for sale up on Etsy. So these are big black earrings in this faceted stone, and they are a costume jewelry brand, Vogue, which I've never had a piece of before. So this is a piece of Vogue costume jewelry. Very, very cool. Like that, and let me share with you. So these ones are for sale on Etsy for $35. So there's that. So I'll probably put mine up around the same point, but look, mine are faceted differently than these. Mine are like flat on the front. I'm trying to get a good, see? Mine's like flat, like that, faceted. And these ones look like they're faceted all over. Like so. Cool. Similar. Okay, good. Now, let me flip back so you can't peek on the next one. I'm trying to keep it as a surprise. Okay, then next up we have got, oh gosh, I'll show these next two together. So I have this bracelet and I have this bracelet. One of these is Bakelite and one of these is not, I don't think. Yeah, okay, because I think this one is glass, honestly. It's, okay, you can't really tell. I'm trying to find something to click it on so you can hear it. I don't know if that means anything to you, but just the feel of it and the way it clinks on things, I am pretty sure that this one is glass. But it has that Bakelite look to it. Isn't it cool? It's kind of carved like Bakelite, black glass or onyx. I'm hanging on to those to do to double check on those for sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're black glass on those. Okay, so then this one, and now I always get mixed up with the coloring for Bakelite because I'm like, I guess this is root beer. This would be considered root beer. Okay, and then I'm going to do the sniff test. So I'm rubbing it. And this one does smell like the Bakelite, but I'm going to, because I have the stuff here to show you. Okay, let me get my Simichrome. And again, I'm not going to Simichrome everything, but this way you can see. And also, if you saw, I just did a chat the other day with Brittany from Vavoom Vintage, and she was showing some pieces of Bakelite and not Bakelite, and she was talking about the grain. So if you're looking at it and you can't figure it out, there's another piece here I can show better. The grain, you see on the inside, how it goes up and down. You know, like it's not swirling side to side. All of the patterning is going like up and down. So that's a good indication too about Bakelite. Or if it's not like that, like if it's swirling sideways or like swirling all weird all around, it won't be. But because this is like vertically like that, it's more likely to be Bakelite. Okay, so let's get this pink semichrome, and here, let's see. The wider is the Bakelite. Yes, there you go. Hula hoop for a Smurf. Okay, so I'm rubbing just a little bit on here, not a huge amount or a huge area, so I can just show you. But I smell it, so now that I know the smell, I know the smell. All right, so there's that. So it's got that tobacco yellow color on there. So there's this one, and let me wipe that off. Okay, let me switch over so you can see. Boop, there. This was my search. Root beer swirl. Oh, because I was looking for a glass one. I couldn't find a glass one. So here is a root beer Bakelite vintage bangle for $18.40 up on Etsy. And I know I'm not on some of them. I'm not showing shoulds. I was just researching to show you kind of the ballpark figures. What is this doing here? Why is this out of order? Why are you out of order? Hang on. Let me close that. I try to stay in order for you guys. Moldable serpentine. Yeah, we did this already. Okay. All right, scoot over again. One more time. Yes. There. Okay. So then, okay, there's that one. I may be keeping some of these Bakelite bangles just to have my own little collection now, right? Just got here. Yay, there she is. Hey. Okay, so Jane Wheel, that's Sharon. Thanks for sending all the stuff. We're going through it. And we still have a bit to go. So next up, we have this beautiful Butterscotch Bakelite bangle. And so I did the sniff test, rubbing. And this one definitely smells like formaldehyde. So this one's a Bakelite. And let me switch to show you if I were going to sell this one. This is on Artfire, and this one is going for $31.50. Let's see. Vicky says 15 years ago I could sell those plain Bakelite bangles for $40 all day long. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like some of these, when you're buying them online, like when I was talking to Brittany, she was saying she ordered some what were supposedly Bakelite off of eBay, and she spent good money. I think it was $50 or something. I can't remember exactly, but she got it and it wasn't. And so the seller was real good and took it back and everything. And he was like, it tested positive and blah blah blah. She's like, no, it's not. So, I mean, even though I'm showing it online, it could be fake. Yeah. I want to say something about wider bracelet. And you're welcome. Okay, say something. Yay. Okay, so there's this one. $35 is what it's going for, or similar one on Ruby Lane. And then what do I have up next? Same deal. This is similar. This one's got, doesn't have the swirlies, but that's on Winello. I was just trying to get some roundabout, like ballpark figures, if it was going to go up for sale. And some of them are staying. Some of them are, I don't know. Okay, so next up, this one is staying too, because, yeah, as a borderline recovering Catholic, I have a thing for rosaries and crucifixes, and this is so cool. So this is Bakelite, right? Smell. So this is Bakelite. Okay. Sharon says, I think it is Bakelite, but not vintage. Hang on, let me scooch. Done from old stock or a new version rather than carved, inexpertly bought by my daughter at a flea market in New York. Definitely not vintage. Which one? Is it one of the ones that one? No, not that one, because you said it was the wider bracelet. This one? We haven't gotten there yet. That one? The rest color. Okay, we're almost there. It fell. It's safe. Okay. Okay, let's see. Vicky says, I used to be the top 30, and Joy says, oh, so cool. Darn. Okay, now, so yeah, this one will probably stay with me as well. It'll probably go, when I get my workroom back together, it'll probably go on my spirit board, or whatever you call that thing behind me with all of my treasures. So I just think this is so cool, and yeah, so he will probably hang out behind me. So there's that one. Okay, what's next? Oh, I was going to show you. So if this one was going to go for sale, there were ones that are kind of similar. This is a wall hanging one for $30 or $49. Here's one without Jesus. That's $45. So yeah, around, in that 30, between 35, 40, something $50 range in there. So there's that. Again, I was kind of searching. I couldn't find one exactly like it, but that's okay. Wow, how many windows did I have open for this? Was that? I'm a recovering Catholic too, which is why someone gave me the cross. Yeah. It just doesn't go away. You know what I mean? So there were things. This is not about religion. We're not going to get in there. But anyway, there are things that I liked about it, and there were things that I didn't. And we'll just Jesus will hang out behind me. Yep, he will. He's gonna, yeah. Not in that way. Okay, gosh. Okay, the next app, I couldn't find anything like this. So this is super cool. It's got like these flats, like wooden pieces, which I think are wooden. I couldn't make it. And then these pieces, which are also maybe wood or some sort of resin. Maybe that's a resin. I don't think any of these are Bakelite though. And then there's this round piece, or they didn't pass the smell test. And then here's a piece of like a wooden piece with a plastic inset in it. Isn't it cool? So it's got all of these different pieces, which I don't think, I'm sitting here smelling all of them. I don't think any of them are Bakelite. Cats. New from Bowden. Okay, a year's back. I was like, I don't think they are. Okay, that's good to know, Bowden. Okay, yay. That'll give me a way to search for it. But I think it's really cool. So, oh, going the wrong way. Okay, like that. There. Very cool. Okay, oh yeah, okay, so let me switch over and show you. Nah, I keep clicking the wrong thing. But it looked yummy, doesn't it? Yes, I agree. These pieces, they look like little cookies, right? They're so cool. I particularly like this square one. This square wooden piece with the plastic circle inside. I don't know. That's cool. But this, yeah, I couldn't find anything like it. So, I mean, this was sort of similar, but not really, 45 Canadian. But yeah, I was like looking up mixed material, what did I say? Geometric mixed wood plastic necklace inlay. Nope. This was warmer, getting warmer. Yep, but nope. Couldn't find it. Okay, then, do I have to click on this? I don't want to click on this. Can I exit out of that? Why? Okay, that's not cool, Wanello. I'm not signing in. Okay, you'll just have to, we'll work around this. We're going to work around that because it's not letting me exit out. So, Sharon, you're never going to believe this. Unless I already told you, then you will. This necklace that you sent me, I have the matching bracelet. I have the bracelet that matches this necklace. So this is the necklace. It goes like so. And it is I think it's a Monet. Oh, where's the hang tag on it? Yeah, it's a Monet. Like this is wavy silver tone necklace. And on Wanello, I saw the match. Oh, it's going to drive me nuts. But you can see there. It's got the bracelet and the necklace. There. Selling for $32 for, oh look, and it's from Sharon Vintage Jewelry. So there's this one that I will maybe match up with this partner and put it up together. Very cool. Okay, the next, let me get out of this so you can't peek at what's next. Okay. This one was a mystery at first for me. this necklace that you sent, Sharon. Okay, so there's this one. So she said, purchased at an art fair for too much money. Wire wrap might be gold. Okay, so yes, Monet. Yes, yes. Okay, so this necklace, take a look at this. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, I love geology and I couldn't place what this was, what the stone was, but I knew, I'm trying to see a good spot where you can see. The formation of the way that the crystals are formed on here is called a mica, where it's like the crystals are forming in like layers, like papery layers. I'm trying to see if you can kind of see. And so they're all kind of like these jetting out layers of stone, but I couldn't think of what it was called, right? Or what the name of this one was, because I didn't know it. So there's that. And it's all wire wrapped, but I found it. I knew enough to search yellow mica. So this is not it, but this is what it kind of looks like, because it's kind of hard to see how it's got the layers, like papery layers. So this, I think that's right. Where is it? Yeah, I can't say that. Lepidolite. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's what this is. This sort of like mica layered piece of mineral. So cool. And it's supposed to have these like antidepressant healing properties. So let's just put that right on here. I'm going to need that right here. Okay, so no, Margaret, we're here for a whole video. Show them what it is. So there's this piece. And I other than this one I see for $85. This one doesn't have as much as I can see. As you can kind of see the layering. And if I'm wrong, if you're seeing this and you're like, no, that's not what that is, that's just where my research took me. And if you're thinking it's something else, or you know it's something else, then say in the comment section, nope, it's not that, it's something else. But this is so cool, so thank you so much. Yeah. So, and then here's on the back part where it's kind of got some other mineral on there, like that. Very, very cool. I need to get my nails done. Okay, so next up, how are we doing? I don't even know how we're doing on time or how many people are watching. Hi, 48 viewers. Go over there and hit that thumbs up, friends. And we've got a few more pieces to go. Okay. Good. Okay. So, let's see. It might have been healing properties, but don't pick up a baby or you stab both of it. Oh, yeah. Because it is pretty sharp. Pretty scratchy. Scratchy, right? Okay, then it'll heal you from that. It'll calm the baby down after it scratches it. The next one was this pin brooch of this swirling, kind of like velvety, felty. It's not felt. It's not velvet either, but sort of fabric there, like so. And I couldn't find one just like it, but it reminded me of like Macintosh roses. If I can find, I don't think I'll have to pull up a picture of Macintosh rose. But let me screen share. I keep clicking the wrong thing, you guys. But I couldn't, like I say, couldn't find one just quite like this. Okay, this is really not like this. I mean, I'm seeing like $5, but I think this one is so much cooler. $5, $6. No. This one is way cooler than that. Oh, there's the mica. This is what I'm talking about when I was saying it peels off in like papery layers. It's kind of like that. But yeah, I could not find one. Felted wool brooch from Poland. Okay, cool. Thank you. From Poland. Okay, so it's totally not Macintosh. Because I was like, oh, it kind of looks like here, Macintosh rose, if you know what I'm talking about. Macintosh rose. Where it's like swirly around like that, you know? So I was like, kind of reminds me of that, but nope. Felted. Yeah, I think these parts are kind of like the felted wool, maybe a little bit there. Very, very cool. And it kind of reminded me of those poppies too, but it's not a poppy. It's a rose, right? I think so. Is it a brooch or a pterodactyl? Oh, I know, I get it. I do. I can't think of the next line though. It's from Airplane, right? Okay, so the next up was, okay, I couldn't find anything like this either. At first I thought it was like in pieces, like, oh, it's like, but that's not. It's like this really cool, abstract, like, necklace. Look. Okay, I don't know if I can wear it. Like so. Wow. Okay, tell me if you wore this, because I would have loved to see that. Because this is like, you have a commitment. You have made a commitment to this necklace. And you have, you know, yes. I have no words, but it's amazing. It's going where it's supposed to get over there. Let's behave yourself. It doesn't want to. Okay, so I'm just, yeah, this is an amazing necklace. And it is by Olympia Gibson. So this is the necklace. And I couldn't find one just like it at all. And I actually couldn't find a whole lot. I couldn't find a whole lot of the from that designer, right? So here's one vintage boho, but it is nowhere near as amazing as this. I mean, this is just amazing, pure and simple, right? Again, like this one is, you know, a little bit, but it's not anywhere near that, I think. I mean, personally, let me see. Let's see. So this one is going for 38 bucks, out of stock, so it's probably sold. My mother-in-law loved wearing statement necklaces, one of her finest. I can't pull it off. My family said no, so someone with Elaine style would have to take it. Right? I wonder if Elaine could wear it. She would totally do it. She would. That's the thing. Like you have to like have that. Nobody's gonna question you attitude about, you know, how you're wearing your stuff. You know, if you know, you have to know it and love it, and nobody's gonna say what's going on with that necklace, and you have to be like, really, you can't see the amazingness that this necklace is. You have to not be self-conscious at all about it. You know, it's cool, right? Yeah, you got to be ready. Okay, so again, I didn't find one like it anywhere, so that's good. I keep clicking the wrong thing, guys, sorry. Okay, so next up, that's the same, I was searching for that, and Olympia Gibson. Okay, so then I have this brown Bakelite bangle, and this one is, you know, I did the where is it? I thought it was. Yep, there it goes. I just didn't rub long enough. So this one is another Bakelite bangle, brown. I'm going to start smelling more, because this is not one that I would generally have said, that's going to be Bakelite. I would have just thought, that's a brown plastic bangle. So I've got to familiarize myself a little bit more with the Bakelite. Okay, so this one, let's click the right button. Here we go. You know, about 15 bucks is what I was saying. But then look, this one, vintage chocolate brown, genuine Bakelite, $222. I guess so. I mean, there's a few different price ranges, so it makes you wonder, like, where some of them are getting priced higher and lower. So I would think I would want to price it for more than $15 personally if I was going to sell it. But I don't know that 222 is, yeah. Okay, so then next, what do I have here? I'm looking to see what I searched on this one. Carved. Which one's the carved one? Okay, there. So I think this is the one I was looking for next, I think. So this is another one. So you were saying something about this a minute ago, Sharon. Let me scroll back up and see if I can find what you were saying. I think it's Bakelite, not vintage, done from old stock or new version, carved inexpertly, but my daughter, this one right here. Okay, I think this is the one you were talking about with that one. It's wide and thick, so find a middle price, more than 15. Yeah, try for 50. So this is another one that I'm gonna smell. Yeah, it's definitely got the smell. And you said you tested it. I'm gonna go ahead and test it too, just because. Why not? That's why we're here, right? So I got the semichrome. I'm gonna test on a small spot on the inside. And yep, right away, boom, like so. Let me clean it off, because I don't want to leave that in there. So there's that one. I found a spot for that. And I'm not sure why I have, here we go. Let me screen share. There. So this one is kind of similar. I mean, the one in this listing has more carving detail than this one does. So that one's up for $70. And then this one didn't have any carving and is about $40-ish. Is that it for this one? So yeah, it's kind of that root beery color. And then the next one, yeah, I'm on the fence about selling the Bakelite. Is this one, which I really love. Okay, and then the thinner it is, you can kind of see it when I hold it up to the light. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. You can kind of see the stripes through it in there where it's kind of lighter. When you hold it up to the light, you can really see through. But this one is also Bakelite. You know, I did the rub and sniff. It smells like Bakelite. And I like the way this person described it. This is probably correct. This channel carving. So I was trying to figure out, like, what do you call that? I was like, carved lines and, yeah, okay, channel carving. I need to keep that in my brain. So this one was on Ruby Lane for someone selling for $158, which is very similar to this one. You can kind of see the swirls. The one in the picture, unless the image is, it's got more of a, okay, what happened? Oh, we're sorry, but this has just been removed. I wonder if someone bought it or if it was removed. So there's that. If you want it back, let me know. I'll send it back to you, Sharon. Okay, 3 more things. Close that out. Close that out. And I don't want to, okay. What is this one? Same deal, same deal. That was, what am I looking at here? Oh, I went down the rabbit hole. I should have closed these out. Okay, this necklace. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you sent this. So it needs a hook, but look at this. Oh my gosh, Sharon, I can't believe you sent this to me. It's so beautiful. So this Bakelite necklace is just amazing. It needs a hook, but it's, yeah, it's just gorgeous. Butterscotch, Bakelite. Get out of there, fingernails. Look. Yep, channel carving works, but I don't think you can get that revealing price. That's pretty pricey. Okay, so there's this necklace that if it was going up for sale, I know I saw one. I know I did. Oh, this is probably why I went down the rabbit hole. And I just closed out of all of those windows. But I saw somebody that had this exact necklace. Oh, darn. Okay, I probably closed that right out. But I'm seeing prices, you know, 70, 80, and up. Oh, I know I had this open. Okay, did I really? Things kind of got out of order. Look, here's another one, channel carved Bakelite. Okay, let me close it out because I know I had it. Darn it. I think I probably did close it out. Yep. Okay, well, oh well. The butterscotch, I know, isn't it gorgeous, Vicky? Oh. Okay, so that's needing a new clasp or hook, which is doable because the back side is just like the chain that you hook it on. Thank you, Sharon. Okay, it's going back in the bag. But I did, okay, let me see if I can open that up because it's going to bother me. Carved brown. But, okay, here we go. Butterscotch. Let's see if this, maybe it was on this page. Because I found one, the exact one. Oh gosh, okay, forget it. I'm going to see, oh, there it is. Haha. So this one sold for $81 on, that's still not exactly the same because, is it? No, that's still not exactly the same. I think this one's better because this one has like the 2 balls and that one has 1. 2 balls are better than 1. Just ask any of the boys. Anyway, that one is better than this one. This one is better, I think. I'll keep it clean. Sorry, y'all. Okay, then next up, next is this one, which is, I just love this green. Look, okay. And I I don't think this is Bakelite. I don't think so. I didn't test it. I wanted it to kind of be a surprise, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm trying to make those triangles behave. Okay, like so. So I was doing the Rev Test on these. I couldn't smell anything. $126, $126 and not a dollar less on this one, right? Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah, I don't think that one's Bakelite at all. But I did find it. I did find this one as well. Let me close out. Here we go. Okay, so screen sharing. So here's this necklace. It's up on Etsy. You can't, I mean, the picture doesn't do it justice, I don't think. I mean, this, even me holding it up is not doing it justice. It needs more light coming from behind it so you can see that it's really almost translucent. Yeah, it's translucent in its coloring. It's beautiful. So this one is about 85 bucks. It's going for on Etsy. And then got here at the end, Beverly. Hey. And then next, so this is, I mean, yeah, it's beautiful. Then the last piece was this one. I think that was the last piece. Hang on. Yeah, and I was rubbing this. Yeah, but I don't smell anything, but I'm going to go ahead and test it. But she did say there were things that were and that there are things that were not. So here's this one. I think it's not. It's really red. I mean, does it come in this? Can y'all see what I'm doing? Shade of red? No, it's not coming off as, see, it's staying pink. So we're good. There. I liked how Brittany described it when we were talking about when you start rubbing things that it's like when you're in a haunted house or something and you really want to see the ghost or whatever, you really want it to happen and you're like, come on, you really want it. And you start like, is it? No, maybe it's just dirt. You know, like that was a really good way to put it. So yeah, no, I think this was just a plastic bracelet, but it's really bright and appley. So finally saw me live. Yay, hi Deb, how are you? Okay, so make sure you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, go down there and hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you subscribe and hit that little bell so you'll know when I go live so you can come hang out when we are live. Look at me, I'm like sweating. And anyway, this was so fun. Thank you so much, Sharon, for sending this amazing haul. Red is not Bakelite, it's too shiny. Okay, let me pop this down for 1 second because then I'll get distracted and keep talking to people. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite item from the haul was. And if you have found anything amazing lately, check out the comment section down below because a lot of times there's really amazing comments and great discussions going on, just like there are when we're here live, like there. A little teaser. Hello. Yeah, and then go over there and hit that subscribe and thumbs up button, guys, and I will see you later. Thank you again so much, Sharon, for sending everything. I really appreciate it. And now I'm looking for the off button because I just do. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you.